is actually 3013, but I'm doing a Kavik mode right now. All right, 10,000 now. Due to your voice command, Alt S is active. Oh, it is. It is. Cool. It may stop, huh? Heading out to the granddaughter's birthday party. Iowa Scotsman, have a good one. Thanks for joining us. Catch you later. I need to reset my altitude to 11,000 though. So I'm going to change that using my SciTech panel down to 11,000. Oops, aspect ratio got off there. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to watch this. It's at 10,800. Alt S is selected. It got up to 11,000 pretty quick. And it's leveling off.
Cessna 908 victim Santa Barbara departure. Radar contact, resume on navigation, appropriate VFR altitudes.
Do a cursory engine check here. Everything looks like it's in the green. Even CHTs look good. Should pick up some speed here. Flaps are clean. Gears clean. We'll watch the fuel tanks. Fuel tank, we got left and right equal, so that's good.
Southwest 27.5 Las Vegas clearance, go to Salt Lake City Airport, trailer 9 departure, mole for transition as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 5773.
Oh, you're using a Lewis script. Okay, okay, cool. All right.
Southwest 27.5, read back correct.
At 11,000.
Contact, SoCal approach 128.1. American 3, contact SoCal approach 128.1. Piper 85, Mike, contact Joshua approach 124.55. American 3, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 3004. PHAVA, SoCal approach, make straight at runway 20 left at John Wayne, altimeter 3004.
Can you explain sync heading bug? Sure. So
678 Echo Mike, John Wayne clearance clear to Minder,
inside here.
Departure flighting 220. Radar vector Seal Beach.
Hold on one second.
Victor 8. Beiji, correction, Victor 8 Topoxku. Victor 363 Beiji. Victor 186 Darts. Victor 459, then as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6720.
All right, so whenever, okay, so we're right now we're flying 127 degrees. We're direct to the Lake Hughes VOR, right? So I could, we're on a GPS, we're direct LHS, but I could change my heading bug to, let's say, 090 right there, and then I fly 090.
Okay, read back correct. After Poxcooch, Victor 363.
And then let's say
Victor
I hand fly that.
Victor 459 as filed.
Let's say I hand fly it to 090. Well, my autopilot heading selected right there is still 127. But let's say I'm hand flying 090. I've mapped a button on my joystick where it syncs this little heading bug to whatever heading I'm on, right? It syncs. And that way, you always want to have your autopilot.
285 Mike, Josh, approach Mojave, altimeter 3010, report Mojave in sight.
You always want to have your heading bug synchronized with your current heading.
Coast Guard 2017, contact departure.
In case air traffic control gives you a heading that you've got to go, you've got to change a heading quickly. You're already synced up on the current heading. Does that make sense?
American 3, heading 080. American 3, flying 080.
Ground speed is 147. That's pretty good. Do you store your ortho on the SSD or on the hard? Both. Most of it's on HDD, and some of it actually is on USB hard drive. And then I've got a little bit. Today's Caribbean ortho was on my SSD. You can show it now because your heading bug and your actual heading is different. So yeah.
Right crossing departure, approved, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
So I'm going to hit the button on my joystick that I've mapped to heading sync, right? And see right there? It just synced. It synchronized my heading. But then again, I can rotate the heading bug because we're not in heading mode. See how I got the heading bug east now? But that's not my current heading. So then I hit the button on my joystick, boom, and it automatically synchronizes with my existing heading. You use sync always before takeoff so the heading is the exact direction of the runway, yes. And that will help with your crosswind turns, your downwind turns, your base turns, your final turns. If you have your, like if you're on, runway 13, you know that, well, if I want to fly a crosswind, I should probably be flying at 30, 35 degrees or so. Thanks. I've got a 4 terabyte hard drive. I'm considering moving most of my ortho there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's slow loading up. It's very slow loading up, but once it's loaded up, it's not a problem. Ground speed is 147 right now. I could actually...
PHAVA. It looks like you're entering on a base. You should make a straight in there.
See if I can get up to 150. Life is so freaking awesome. It's got its happy moments. It's got its sad moments. It's got its frustrating moments. The sim is therapy, though. And I don't even get charged by the sim for the therapy. But how are you, Jarrett? What has been the highlight of your last 7 days?
Scout 298 Charlie, contact Ramona Tower 118.75. See ya.
You have to pay for the electricity? Oh, that's true.
Correction. Scout 8 Mike Charlie 119.875. See ya. Scout 298 Mike Charlie. Aircraft 72 Papa Tango, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
2527, 572 Papa Tango. Los Angeles Center, November 572 Papa Tango, 11,000.
November 572 Papa Tango, Los Angeles Center, Palmdale, altimeter 3010.
10. Wife and I bought a house. It's been fun having to redo my office. Congratulations on your new abode. Yeah, it's an exciting time. Very exciting. I only bought my first place like 2.5 years ago. What part of the world do you live in? What state are you in, Jarrett? Or country, for that matter. At the time, see, we built brand new, and at the time they asked me, they said, "Hey, do you want to spend an extra $7,000 and get the basement room completed with a full bath?"
Southwest 2745 Las Vegas ground runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
And I said, "Yeah, let's do it." I didn't know what I was going to do with this bedroom, but I'm in it right now.
Affirmative 26 right.
But I think that's pretty cheap for a bedroom and a bath.
2908 Mike Charlie, how do you read?
Off to continue the round of the world flight in the Cubs. See you. All right, Jarhead. That is quite an epic adventure.
Cessna A via contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Jarhead 2B1 with the subcribe.
Affirmative Scott AVA, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8. See ya.
Thank
you.
you.
Got a subscribe.
Thank you for the subcribe, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Air 313 Juliet Delta Los Angeles Center, stand by.
Middle of nowhere, Nebraska. That's where ours is, with a completed basement and bath.
Papa Hotel Alpha Victor Alpha.
Amazing
Tower,
man
120
cave.
left, land, wind variable 4.
The thing about Nebraska is that you can get a nice pad and it's not that expensive.
Air 313 Juliet Delta, go ahead.
But you have to drive a while to see some mountains, I think. A full real-life cockpit in the basement. That's what you have planned. Yeah. This is quite the cave I have here as well. I have some exciting news.
3450 ident.
So JSNAP 1982 is to blame for this news release. But basically, I purchased a new capture card. And this new Elgato capture card is 4K.
Calling.
It's 4K.
Calling John McClaren, say again.
60 frames. So we're gonna go back. Hopefully, if all goes well, we're gonna go back to the 4K TV. We'll still be streaming at 1080, but I'll be able to see it.
John McClaren, say again, destination.
I'll be able to see my sim in beautiful 4K again, which will
And
be
aircraft type.
amazing. You want to live within 1 hour downtown in my city, you're paying upwards of $800,000.
6 Bravo Sierra, departure flight 240. Maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Squawk 2762.
I'm in Utah, and you can get a really nice place for $300,000. Yeah, granted, you're 35 minutes, 35, 40 minutes from downtown Salt Lake City, but $300,000 will get you a nice place.
Alright, November 6 Bravo Sierra, read back correct. Cherokee 9285 Mike, thank you. Contact Mojave Tower 127.6 Squawk VFR.
3-bedroom, 2-bath, completely updated and remodeled.
310 November, Santa Barbara departure.
$150K.
31 IDA.
Jameson, you're right behind me.
Number 9 Victor Lima, contact Point Wiggle approach 124.7. American 3, clear to ocean side.
I think I see you back there. Or is that just a speck on my monitor?
Cherokee 9 Niner 285 Mike. Mojave Tower, enter right downwind runway 26, report midfield.
Oh, we're making the turn at Lake Hughes. Whew, that scared me.
Air 313 Juliet Delta, radar contact over Lake Hughes, VOR, clear to Catalina Airport, via Lake Hughes, Victor 459, Seal Beach, direct, correction, after Seal Beach, Victor 21, Catalina, direct, maintain 10,000.
10,000? Oh yeah, well, that's a weird altitude.
Reserve November Delta, contact 15 miles northeast Santa Maria Airport. PHAVA, are you on 4 Hotel? PHAVA, cross runway 20 right at Hotel, taxi parking via Bravo. Have a good one.
Does the Elgato,
98 Victor Lima Point, Big approach, altimeter 3005.
does the car store the stream real time to take load off the PC? I don't know. I don't know how it works.
So that was 27.5, Las Vegas Tower, wind 350 at 4, runway 26 right, cliff takeoff.
That's a good question, Cowboy. I don't know why. This is the beta though. This is version 3.0 beta. So I should report that bug to Lee from Plane Command.
Seneca Echo Mike, maintain 2,000. Expect 1,000. Correction, expect 10,000 minutes after departure.
Because you're right, it doesn't happen the first time.
Air 313 Juliet Delta traffic, 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile, same direction at 1,000.
Good morning, Cessna Rocks. I need a livery
Mike, thank you,
for
runway
this.
6, clear to land.
We got a long ways to go, boys.
Seneca 678 Mike, gentlemen, ground runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel, Charlie Kilo.
Is it a good plane? Yes. Yeah.
Southwest 2745, contact departure.
This is a fun plane. Oh, and a paint kit just got released? Oh, cool. Because there's no, it only comes with one livery. So I'm like, where do I get the paint kit?
Southwest 2745, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
You look like you're 14 when you. I know.
Air 3 Juliet Delta contact, SoCal approach 134.2. Air 2 Papa Tango, CAC SoCal approach 134.2.
34.22 Papa Tango. SoCal approach November 572 Papa Tango 11,000.
November 572 Papa Tango, SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 3005.
05. Yeah, we're growing her back.
SoCal approach November 313 Juliet Delta 10,000.
Air 313 Juliet, SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 3005.
3005, 3 Juliet Delta.
Are you in a Baron, Jamie? Oh yeah, you're in a Baron. Keeping up with me. I'm going 155 knots across the ground.
Okay, Mike Charlie, taxi via Alpha, have a good one. Cessna 0 November Golf, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Can I go any faster? Probably not. This is a long haul flight. Bakersfield to Avalon. It's a big long haul flight for me. The DO228 dropped in the org store today. Have you picked it up? I have not picked up the DO228. What do you guys think of it? Val dudes, you've flown a lot of the DO228. What's your opinion of the DO? What's the fuel? I'm gonna change tanks now that I'm thinking about it. Fuel flow right now is 3.6 gallons per hour.
310 November Golf Center,
3.5.
altimeter 3012.
Do I like Papa John's? It's okay. It's growing back already.
November 246 Bravo Sierra, John Ground, where you parked?
He is the Papa John. There should be a separate link in your org store account for the paint kit. Oh, okay. You really like the DO228 Val Dudes? Cool. All right. Well, there's a Val Dudes endorsement. I should see if I can get that. I did purchase a plane yesterday with points. I had enough points to purchase a Piper Sport. So I picked up the Piper Sport plane and was tinkering around with it. Golf course. Dried out golf course.
678 Echo Mike, John Tower, runway 20 left, take off. Air 246 Bravo Sierra, John Grounds, verify squawking altitude and stay position.
So
Southwest 27.5 radio check.
Ted, I hear you, 2745.
oh, Mr. Fani.
American 3, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
Do you have a yeah, I belong to Air Squirrel. Jarrett, Air Squirrel is with
3.
with Squirrel, and so in fact that reminds me, I need to go over here to groups, membership,
Delta, go ahead.
Air Squirrel. I need to
check, make sure everybody can hear me. North.
I need-
How do you read?
I hear you. 72 Papa Tango.
Alright, Victor Lima, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Okay, Celion, I'm going to accept as a member. Air Squirrel. Porthole 11, I'll accept as a member. And a French Russian, I'll accept as a member.
Alright, Bob, Mike X, parking via Charlie, pass for the Cat 6, good job.
And then Air Squirrel Banking, we got to transfer some cash. Leave 20 grand in the bank. We got 765.
Victor Lima,
grand.
4,000.
So yeah, Air Squirrel. 7 gallons an hour for 150 knots. That's quite economical. 21.5 nautical miles a gallon.
SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3005, make straight in, runway 8, remain outside Van Nuys airspace.
Altimeter 305, can you say again runway?
Right, Victor Lima at runway 8.
Runway 8, make straight in, 8 Victor Lima.
I got to do this quickly. Because I think it pauses the sim. Will you please do an FMC tutorial? MD81, which FMC? Which plane?
Seneca 8 Echo Mike, contact departure.
My ground speed, Jamie, is 155. What is yours?
Southwest 2745, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.8. Correction,
You're back there
123.55.
somewhere.
3355, Southwest 2745. Thanks. See ya.
Seneca 678, XO cut departure, radar contact, plotting 010, join Victor 8, climb maintain 6000.
Your ground speed is 177? Holy cow. Really? Dang, you better slow down, boy. You might overtake me.
010.
Oh, the dirt's lost 50 snacks in the towing costs. Towing costs? What's a towing cost?
Southwest 2735.
Oh, you
Los
look
Angeles
straight
Center,
down.
contact
You're
530.
grounding 155. Oh, there you are.
61 Tango Bravo Santa Maria ground. It's a little busy. That's why I didn't answer. Say again.
Look at him right there. There's Jamie. He's 1,000 feet below me. That's awesome. A little bit of rubber banding.
61 Tango Bravo. Roger. Where are you parked?
What's your what is your altitude? Are you at 10,000?
1 Tango Bravo runway 30 taxi Alpha.
He's flying a Baron. But maybe he's got a tailwind. I don't know. There is that's isn't that Burbank? Yeah, I believe that's Burbank down there. Van Nuys over there. And there's Jamie right down there. Let's take a look at him. Nope. Ooh, look at that beautiful thing. Distracted me. All right, let's see. There he is. Let's see Jamie fly right over this beautiful golf course.
American 3, hey read.
Oh, baby.
There we go. Gotcha now. American 3 contact, SoCal approach 119.6. Baron 3 Juliet Delta, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
34-9, November 3, Juliet Delta.
What do you think of the extra 330? I haven't tried the extra 330. I don't remember trying the extra 330.
Baron 313 Juliet Delta, SoCal approach, maintain 120 knots, the LA altimeter 3004.
He told you to slow down. That's funny.
Baron 2 Papa Tango, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
34.9er, 72 Papa Tango.
American 3, SoCal approach, Limburg altimeter is 3007, approach request. American 3, expected approach, runway 27.
SoCal approach 572 Papa Tango 11,000.
572 Papa Tango, SoCal approach, maintain 100 knots for traffic, LA altimeter 3004.
And we're slowing down to 100 knots, 572 Papa Tango. No, it's okay. I wanted to sightsee anyway. There's downtown Los Angeles. Oh,
You're muffled, I can barely hear you.
downtown LA. Keep her coming down.
Baron 3 Juliet Delta, resume normal speed.
110 knots.
Normal speed, 3 Juliet Delta.
You want an Airbus FMC tutorial? Okay. Have you watched my Airbus flight planning on the FMC on the McDo on my YouTube channel by any chance? MD81. Okay, there's 100 and almost 100 knots right there. So that's gonna let Jamie get ahead of me because he's gonna resume normal speed.
Correction, 861 Tango.
There he is.
Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Right there. Going off into the wild blue yonder.
Cessna 0 November Golf, contact speed approach 118.8.
Catalina.
0 November Golf, contact Vegas speed approach 118.8.
Uh-oh, Catalina doesn't look very good out there, boys. Uh-oh. Something happened.
American 3 taken.
That could be a problem. That could be a problem, Houston. Maybe we haven't loaded that tile. Yeah. Oh, we can